Feature Friday.
The freshest.
I think this is the first time I think we're watching anything from teens. The voice teens.
Yes.
And this is MICA BECERRO singing Queen of the Night.
Yeah, I mean, something easy for you.
Now here's a little question. Obviously we're seeing like Zach, but they were in the kids, right?
Yeah.
But they were like what, 11?
12.
12.
So
Alright,
they
so
were
when
the
they're
eldest.
13.
Yeah, they were the eldest kids
Right,
of the
so
season.
here you have to be between 13 to 19.
19? Is it?
Well, that's when the teen stops, isn't it?
I suppose.
But I guess at 18. Are you still a teenager at 18?
Of course. I
Yeah,
think
but you're over age now.
that's what I thought
But
it
in
would
America,
be up
you're
to.
not. There's no change.
Yeah, but in the Philippines, I think you're legally an adult in 18.
Can you drink in the Philippines when you're 18? I mean, you can drink whenever you want, really. Not that I ain't had, I don't encourage any of that stuff. Do it by whatever legal age is in your legal law, in the legal of this stuff. And don't sue me.
Please do not.
Also, stay in school.
And this show is not for kids.
No.
Putting it out
No,
there.
no, actually. Yeah, no.
Okay. I wonder how old she was here.
14.
14.
Oh, I need some new faces. Bamboo and...
Good luck po.
Who's the other lady?
I don't know. Oh my god.
What
Okay,
the
that's
fuck?
what?
So, still Leia, still Bamboo, still Sarah. Who was the other individual?
I don't know. I didn't see at all. I wasn't paying attention because I was blown away by the fact that she
Holy shit.
literally stood up and freaking
Should I give it a go as well, yeah? Okay, actually, I'll try
Yeah,
the
go, go,
tenor.
go.
I'll try
Okay,
the
yeah.
tenor.
Okay.
Let's go, yeah. 3, 4, 5, no. Can't fucking press play.
My god. Yes.
Yeah. Boss, I mean, what the fuck?
What were they waiting for? Like I was sold in the first.
It's like, It's like,
I was like, yes, that's me.
all of a
Don't turn
sudden,
around.
Mika just puts her arm forward, and then a bird from the crowd just comes in. And she puts another, it's a squirrel, and then she's all of a sudden she's, what is that? With Snow White? Is it?
No.
What is that? That one.
That's from Enchanted.
Aren't they the same movie?
No.
It's like a remake, is it?
Yes, whatever.
I don't know, I've never seen any other classics, it seems. I've never seen Snow White. I've never seen Cinderella. Never seen The Sleeping Beauty.
Well, but you know the names.
Yeah, well,
Have you
because
seen Pocahontas?
yeah, because we looked at a list the other day.
Oh
didn't
yeah, we did.
to
We
try and
That's
see
right.
how sort of ignorant I was when it came to movies.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But anyways, that's what it reminded me of, because she's sort of like little and like
In
a little,
conclusion, very ignorant.
when it comes to Disney movies. Yes. When it comes to other stuff,
How sad.
quite well versed, may I say. When it comes to other things. Like different types of bananas.
My god.
Also survivability skills.
Efra, stop. My god, stop it. What? The guacamole? I look
Go
very
on,
pale
please.
in this freaking video.
No, all of them. Except for Sharon. Of course. Play.
Oh my god, what are you waiting for? Yes!
Boss, what the fuck? She's like, actually, you
Yeah,
won.
actually.
You know, as a
yeah.
matter of fact, yeah, fine.
Well, it was such a gentle push
It's
as
like-
well. It was like
It's like, it was obvious. Here's my question,
very
right?
gentle.
Just to be a bit serious here.
Uh-huh.
I do know you come for entertainment and stuff, but just to be a bit serious as well.
God.
Just to be a bit serious, let me put my button up. Oh, this doesn't have a button up.
Efra, freaking make your point, brother.
Is that this might sound a bit harsh actually, but what is the marketability of that?
I don't actually know.
That's one of my concerns, right? I always, because I feel like that's like elite of the elite. Like what the
That's ridiculous talent.
that's actually so good that it has only a specific crowd. That's how good that shit is.
Well, yes.
Right? So it's like, obviously, we've seen people build incredible careers from it. Jonah. But she's also had to sort of do other stuff as well, right? And she's incredible at those other things. And I think that's why she's had an incredible career, because she has that sort of adaptability. With, even, what was it, Lani Misalucha.
Fairly recent as well. This happened in 2017.
Like, Lani Misalucha is another example of someone who's very versatile, has her sort of classical, but can also be contemporary in some moments, and can also do classic, sort of opera. But it's adaptable, right? So my question is, obviously, I guess my question could be answered by the other sort of performances she's done. Maybe she does show other versatility. But as a judge, so when you think like that, because it is a show, right? You do want to win a voice that would be the most popular, gets the most votes and stuff. You want to coach it to be a star, and it's like, well, is your perspective going into this? Do I want her to be an opera sort of star, right? And that's fine. Like, you don't have to you don't have to be a pop star only to be a star. You can be. I mean, a good example of it is Dimash, right? It's like that is only. He's proving now though that he's sort of catering to wider audiences, but for a good while he was sort of classical compositions for classical audiences, a specific crowd. But you can make good money out of it. You can become really famous out of it. You can build a great career out of it. But as a judge, right, that perhaps doesn't have much experience in that field. Who has opera? So maybe Sharon probably be the best one in terms of, and Leah maybe Leah,
yeah.
Leah and Sharon perhaps would be the best sort of in
bet. I would think, yeah.
In terms of knowledge of that side of the industry, right? But it is a very niche industry. So that's sort of my question when you saw someone like that. It's like, yes, I would press the button because he did this job. Yeah. But it's like, what do I do from here?
How do you sell this? Yeah, no, I totally understand that.
To win, because you wanted to win.
It is a completely valuable point. I actually hadn't thought about it whatsoever. It's incredible though. The ability to sing these songs is actually insane. My question is how does one figure out that you can do this?
Well, that's another
and it's
question.
In such a clean, absolutely flawless delivery of it, given the fact that this is like a super high pressure environment. You are crapping your jocks, like you say, because it is and to sing classical, to sing opera, you need to be at the most relaxed state possible singing wise. You have to be in absolute control of everything that's happening in your environment, and she is literally in zero control of her environment. Nothing in here is under her control apart from what she's about to deliver. And that it's a incredibly terrible situation to be put in to sing classical.
Because her attention doesn't...
Because and any change of, for example, emotion, it will dilate the vocal folds in a completely different way. So say that you get surprised, your vocal folds will constrict. They naturally do that when you get surprised. Your body stops breathing, and that would totally interfere with the classical training. Say that you get elated, that you're very happy, your vocal folds then will retract. They create even more space, so then there's more airflow going through. So if you're in a really high situation with whatever notes or whatever singing phrase you're doing, and you're extra retracting, then you lose control. So you can be going sharp and you can be going flat in certain things. So it is a really terrible, hard environment to sing classical music, and she is doing such a freaking clean job. This is professional standards soprano.
Yeah, basically,
stuff.
It's like she just needs, I guess, marketing to sell tickets, and that's it. But
man,
the skills
this
there.
is professional level stuff.
Pull it back a bit just to listen to that.
Yeah.
Before that.
I know, it's mad.
It's bizarre, dude. It's so bizarre. But it causes that reaction. Hey, look.
Yes.
It causes this. It's like...
Yeah, it's that face.
So, yeah, go on. I mean, that's
right there at the end, right there at the end, and that last note where you're supposed to be holding onto it. She had a little bit of extra retraction, so it kind of
Wobbled
out a little bit out of that consistency, and that's what I mean. It's such a terribly difficult technique because she was probably going through 100 freaking roller coaster of emotions right there, having everybody turn around. The reaction of the people around there, you're not seeing what the crew's reaction is, but they're very palpable, very tangible. When you're on stage, you get to see everything, you get to feel everything. I am absolutely blown away, not by the number, but by the choice of delivery and the absolute stillness in which she was able to, the composure that she was able to maintain throughout the whole performance.
I think if you manage to get Leia
to react like that,
to do this,
yeah. Do it again.
Wow.
I
know. If you get, this is sort of like the elites of the elites.
Yeah,
dude.
it really is.
At their own specific thing, right? And
that's what I mean. The level of composure and self-grounding and absolutely, let's not get breathy. Let's maintain that retraction. Let's keep that opening. Wow, God,
I think also,
it's a whole body workout.
Probably, unarguably, one of the most gifted singers that has ever, that show has ever had the pleasure of showcasing.
I agree.
That is fucking mental.
That is absolutely insane.
Now, when I'm intrigued,
I feel sorry for whoever came after.
I guess.
Imagine you're queuing, right? Imagine you're queuing, and this is the number that happens right before you go on.
Oh yeah, you're fucked. My point is just, I guess if you're another competitor in that scene, in that moment, in that season, you're sort of betting that you have sort of other traits and other values that perhaps are more marketable, and then perhaps cater to other audiences and wider audiences, and you can kind of put your money there. But in terms of, bless you.
Thank you. No, I'm alright.
Wow, just one.
Yeah,
what are you? What did you do with my sister?
I don't know. I kind of like hold
Sneeze
it back.
again.
It will come, but just let it be.
Yeah, I like in terms of sort of vocal quality and vocal technicalities, and just as a singer, she won.
I want to see
There's
more.
no competition.
I want to see more of her now. What is happening now? Where is she at? What is she doing? I want to know everything about it. And yeah, how can I support? This is absolutely insanity.
It's brilliant. I want to see her recent work, right? Or maybe want to see what her career sort of went after this. Right?
Absolutely. I also want to know who she went with.
So
if you have any more information, please leave it down below, and we will check it out.
I get the feeling she's gonna with Sharon.
You think so?
Or Leia.
I think she's definitely going Leia. I think she's Leia's team.
Turns out it goes with Bamboo.
Bamboo, yeah. Zara, because she gets everybody.
Yeah. Anyways, let us know. Goodbye.
Goodbye.